One of the most successful tournaments in the region, sporting events in the region, is definitely ATP tennis tournament in Umag. 26 years of uh, development, I would say. What have you learned through all of these years? How did you manage to make the tournament bigger and bigger?
We work on the program of the event a lot. We learn very fast that tennis tournament is not enough. We have to create entertainment. We have to create something that our sponsor can use for their promotion, from the activities what they need.
A lot of people also from Slovenia go to Umag, especially
Especially
during
when
the
Kaučić is
tournament.
playing. We are always trying to keep our tennis player in Umag, Croatian tennis players, but for us it's very important to have the players from the destination that are very near Croatia, from Slovenia, from Italia, so we keep an eye on them all the time.
How big is the cooperation with local tourism? How intense this relationship is with the Croatian tourist agencies?
ATP is a very important event and he's very much involved in the local community. Umag lived at the ATP tournament during the tournament, and the touristic association on the region and from Croatia supporting us, and they are always present on the event and supporting us a lot.
How much of your budget goes to entertainment? If you're talking to percentage, can you?
It's important always to have tennis in mind, and this is the first thing that we will always try to cover. And then what is the rest we use for program.
Is it difficult to maintain the brand during the year when there's nothing really happening? I think so important. How do you do it?
Because we have the program of the ATP. It's very large, and we have a great team working on this, and we plan the activities in advance. So we have a communication plan 12 months around the year, and in that way we can achieve our goal.
We heard here that sometimes it's easier and even better in this day and age to have one big sponsor or 3, 4. I saw many sponsors that work with you. Would you rather have just 1 or 2? Would it be then easier, or that's just the reality of the region?
For sure it would be easier. Having one sponsor is a lot of less work for me and for my team. But I'm sure that the continuity of our tournament of 26 years in continuity and increasing the quality of event was possible only because we have the strong sponsor family. There is 4 gold sponsors, but all the others is part of the family that really help us during all the year.
Last question: how has this recent years and development in social media made your work even more difficult, maybe?
Not difficult, but enlarge the work that we have to perform every year. So working on the social media needs time, needs organization, and needs planning. You have to not think on the social media didn't happen because somebody wants it. It's happened because somebody worked on this. So in this moment we are very much focused on enlarging the database for our contact. And Twitter is kind of something special that we have to work on in Croatia. Nobody uses Twitter, but our sportsmen, players, agencies, all of them. So we are take a step forward on this year.
What do these kind of conferences that we are hosting here, Sporto conference, do for the industry, you think?
It's important to learn, to stay open-minded and to learn things and to be a part of the trends. And the conference like this for sure helps to us.